Hola, and welcome to Mr. Morphe's basic lower body toning. Today we're going to be working out with dumbbells. First, I want to show you the correct way of picking up your dumbbells, and that's trying to be in between the dumbbells as you bend your knees to pick them up, rather than to lean forward and grab them out in front of you. Once you have them in hand, we're going to continue in opening up our stance nice and wide, pointing those toes out. This is called the sumo squat. We want to make sure that the weights are up top and together. And as we go down and up, we sit into that nice low squat, making sure that our back is nice and flat while we do so. 30 seconds on the clock. Begin. Down and up, making sure that we squeeze our hips and glutes nice and tight on the way up and down. We breathe in as we go down. We breathe out as we go up. Feeling the grip between the legs, underneath the feet. Squeezing nice and strong. And excellent job for our first exercise. Second exercise, we're going to do a single leg squat. For the single leg squat, you could be grabbing onto both weights or just one. We'll start off with the right leg going back and down, making sure that our knee stays above the ankle, not above the toes. We'll begin with the right leg, 30 seconds on the clock. Begin. Back and forth. Nice and upright. Just allowing the toes on the back foot to place the pressure on the floor. Allow the knee to get close to the floor, but not touch the floor. And very good. If you need a second, take it. If you're ready to go, just like I am, left leg going back, begin. Okay. Focusing on your lunge, putting the pressure on the front heel. Breathing. Okay, and our next exercise is called the deadlift. Very important, once again, that we do these exercises correctly with proper form. Proper form is keeping those shoulder blades back, chest up, back flat, leaning forward, keeping the weights close to the legs, and pulling up once you feel that hamstring stretch. As you do this exercise, you should feel like your hips are reaching back. There might be a slight bend at the knees. You don't want to keep them too straight, too locked out. 30 seconds. Let's get it. Push, back, and up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Really giving a good strong thrust at the top. Engaging those glutes. If you have flexibility to go a little bit further down, so be it. Don't lose your form. Yeah. Nice and strong. Okay. We're going to stay with that same exercise, only we're going to do it with one dumbbell and one leg. We barely bring that foot out in front where the right foot is on its heel, toe is flexed up in the air. Keep that right arm with the weight out in front of the leg. Back nice and flat, just like before. Reaching down, begin, and up. Pull. Breathe. Yes. If you lose your balance, maybe separate the feet just a little bit. Very good. Go ahead and switch. Bring that left leg out in front. Starting position is always the most important. So make sure you feel strong before you begin. Shoulders back, chest up, back engaged, arm out in front of you, nothing soft. And pull, begin. Reach. I like to look forward. That reminds me to keep that back nice and flat. Or feel that stretch on the back of the leg. Reach a little bit further. And excellent. For the next exercise, which most of us need, the calves. We're going to be doing the heel raises. This is a very small muscle, but a very strong muscle. So I'm going to grab both weights. I'm going to make sure that my feet about a little bit closer than shoulder width apart. We're going to bring those heels up and bring them right back down. Okay? 30 seconds of heel raises starting now. Up and down. All the way up. All the way up. Big squeeze. It's not just about engaging the calves. Think about your thighs and glutes. Engaging the arms should be nice and strong. Your posture keeps those shoulders retracted and your chest up like you mean business. Very good. We're going to keep the weights out in front of the thighs for the next exercise. This exercise is for those hip flexors, what I call the youth muscle. Nobody wants to be tripping on themselves, so you strengthen the hip flexors, which allows for those knees to come up a little bit more fluidly and with strength. We alternate marching knees, 30 seconds. Up, 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 up. Reaching, engaging, bracing the core, feeling the lower abs work. Finding the strength throughout the whole full hip. A few more. All right. Keep those weights out to the sides. Now we're going to work on the other part of your hip, which is very important, which is the lateral section of the leg. And we're going to be kicking the leg out, keeping the foot flexed, pointing forward as we do, okay? Once again, don't compromise your posture. Keep those shoulder blades back. Keep yourself tall, long, and lean, okay? Maybe a slight bend at the knees. Begin. Up, 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 up. Reaching, breathing. Ha, ha. A little bit higher if you have the strength, if you have the range of motion. And enough of that. For the last exercise, I'm just going to hold on to one of the weights with both hands, and we're just going to hold the squat position. Like to take those feet, make sure they're nice and parallel to each other. We sit back into the squat and we hold for the 30 seconds. Ready? Let's do it. Begin. How far should you go? Well, 1, where you feel strong. 2, where your back stays flat and you don't feel like your hips are rolling underneath you. Feel the pressure on the heels, not the toes. Stay calm, relax your face. Almost there. Breathing, staying strong. And great job. Excellent job for today, guys. This is a simple routine that if done properly, you will not only experience stronger legs, but you're going to start seeing certain definition that you never had before. Like me, subscribe to Morphē Life, come back. I got some more for you. Have a great day.